beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks.
As you saw in the thumbnail, today is number 9 of this boxing series. We are doing some technical drills today with and without weights, also doing some shadow boxing. And yeah, this series is just about documenting our life's journey. Currently, we are in the amateur boxing chapter. We have 7 fights, 6 wins, 1 draw and 0 losses. And yeah, so before we go outside and do our training, I want to tell you a little story how to mentally prepare before stepping into the ring. So imagine yourself in this situation. You're just coming to training on a Friday evening, you're ready to just have a relaxing weekend, and then your coach is there on his phone. You're walking past him and then he's saying, "Hey Alex, you know you're going to fight tomorrow?" And then you're like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to fight when?" And he says, yeah, tomorrow. You see that? Alex Repke, blue corner, fight number 14. And you're like, "Whoa, I'm actually going to fight tomorrow?" And then he says, yeah, do training today and then we will see each other again tomorrow. And then there you are, laying in your bed, thinking over and over again about the fight you're going to have tomorrow. You don't think, "Whoa, I'm not prepared. I still have to do this. I have to cancel all of my plans. And then I have to wake up at this. I have to get my food from somewhere. I'm not prepared for this." And in this night, you woke up a couple of times. You feel tired, you're not focused, you're excited, you're nervous and a little bit overwhelmed. And there you are. You're about to fight. You're sitting in the locker room on the bench. You just did your warm up and the coach could actually see that you're super nervous and you're not focused at all. You were doing some pad work before that and you were always missing the pads, not really doing right technique and always a little bit, just too nervous, too hesitant. And then your coach tells you to just sit down on a bench. He puts a towel over your face so everything is dark. No one is in the locker room and there you are, just alone with your thoughts. But before we continue with the story, we are going outside, do our training, and then we will come right back to it.
New beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup. Something dirty in my cup. Clean soul, good karma is a must. Still my shooter in the cut. I was stuck inside a rut. Played the game, made bank, move G. Anything to get a buck. You won't find me in the club. I'm in the lab trying to sharpen up the sword, swinging blades at these scrubs. Flock like bugs to the light, getting right. Treat my hoes like these raps. I don't really got a type. Off top bullshit. And all I needed was a mic. Yeah. Hey, pass the rock, it's all butter. Pack your bags and take flight. Don't worry, it's all covered. Hey, live your life while you can. Our days are all numbered. Rain could cause thunder, but the sun comes after, clearing up the disaster.
So as I said, you sit alone in the locker room with a towel over your face, you're warmed up, you're about to fight in any minute, and you're just sitting there, thinking. So when I was in the situation, I remember that I need to calm down as soon as possible. So I just sit there and then started to breathe in, breathe out. Then I started to meditate for 3 to 5 minutes. Then I started to visualize my other opponent and try to get into there, get confident in what I'm doing, just like sitting there and then like punching with my shoulders, just hyping myself up for the fight because I always thought I'm ready for this fight. I trained a lot, I know my technique, I know what I'm doing. I'm just doing a lot of self-affirmation because I was super nervous. So I did meditation, I did self-affirmation, and then last but not least I did pray. And while I was praying, I was always telling God, protect me in the fight, protect me from injuries, give me strength. You know that I can do this and we are going to make this together. So I was calm, I was hyped up and I was super focused. And then the door opened and my coach walked in and said, "Alex, it's time to fight." So I went outside, went into the ring, and then there was my opponent standing. But I remembered I am calm, I know what I'm doing, and God is on my side. And then I just did the fight and I won. This was my second fight. And when I look back on this day, the most difficult part of this day was not the fight, not at all. It was only preparing myself mentally to do this fight. So if you find yourself in a similar situation that you have to fight, you're super excited, you're nervous, you're overwhelmed, remember these 3 things. You need to get calm, so meditate. You need to remember that you know what you are doing, so do some self-affirmation. And last but not least, pray. Put your trust in God. He will protect you. He will give you strength. And with Him being on your side, you have nothing to lose. So I hope you liked the story. I hope it can help you out in the future. And with that being said, keep being awesome, and I will see you in the next video.